all, and sorry for not uploading any video in the YouTube. Please forgive me. So what's today's topic? Today I am not going to tell you about the history topics or any of the study subjects. Today we are going to develop our static websites. Let me show you that in my Google Chrome I have opened my channel, and you can see that this is how to make a static website, and that's completely fine. So you can see it, and we are going to develop this. In this video, I have told you that in our next video we are going to develop our tech blog. Means if any image, featured image or blog title, a button in our home page, and then when anyone clicks on the readme, then he will be redirected to the blog page. So without wasting time, let's jump into our computer screen, and please subscribe LearningTechie to get more videos like this. Today's topic: developing our tech blog. So guys, you can see that I am now in my computer screen. Let's open our Google Chrome, and I have not still downloaded the code for you because I want to share my experience, and I want to show you that how to download any types of source code from the GitHub. So here I will open my GitHub, and then in the desktop I will just make a folder called the tudes, and then in the tudes I am going to make a folder called the project 1, what I have made, and then in the project 1, then in my GitHub here, and then in the repositories, as I have saved it as the, means I don't know where I have made it, but I think that somewhere I have made it. But okay, so let me open my another repository, means another GitHub profile. I think that here I have, yes, a tech blog static website. So here is it. I will give this link in the description below. So in the GitHub, then you can see that there are the assets, CSS, GS, and the index.html. And in our previous video, means in the static website video, I have in the description, I have give you the code, means this the code link, and then in the means the site we have made, it's lively hosted on the GitHub. So just click on the download code and then download the zip file. I will download the zip file in my videos, then means in this PC, and then in my desktop, then in my projects, then I think in my, I am in as test, okay, no, and then tudes, okay, tudes, then project 1, and there is it. Click on save, and then you can see that it completely downloaded. I will open the file explorer and I will just extract it. Right click and then accept all. Extract. Then it's extracting, and I will just Control A, Control X, and then in project 1 I will just place it. There is no need of this zip file and this tech blog folder. Just delete it. So I will open it with my Visual Studio Code. Right click and then show more if you are in the Windows 11, and then open with code. And if you have seen my Visual Studio Code video, then you will surely get this option of open with code. So this is our Visual Studio Code. Let's open our site. And make sure that you have installed the extension as the live server. This one. And then I will just right click on the file and then open with live server. I'm sure that it is going to open in the Chrome. Okay, it opened, and you can see that what we have made in our static website site, that's completely fine. So this is the read now button, and these are all corrected. This about page amazing team, and then this contact us, and these are the links. This is our tech blog. So without wasting time, let's jump into our Visual Studio Code and let's develop this one. Now Visual Studio Code, you can see that was the portfolio section. What we have named it as the portfolio, so we are going to change it. We're going to tech blog, and these are the sections, and this is the portfolio. I'm going to name it as recent blogs. and then you can see it changed to recent blogs, and I want only the 3 of them. Okay, so because I don't think in the recent blog sections there will be the 6. For that, you can see that the div 1, and in the div 1 that is the portfolio item. Again there is a portfolio item, and this one is going on. Okay, so this comes on. So if I click on this one, then it comes to here. So I will just delete all of them except the one I will give it. Okay. So this one, and then here I will see as this one, here I will see as this one, here I will see as this one, and here I will see as this one. Okay, so let's save it, and you can see that there is the only one. I will just make it 3. So there is the perfect shortcut or the Visual Studio Code. I will just copy from where to where, and then Shift Alt and the down arrow key again and again, and then there is the 3 parts, and you can see there are 3 of them came, and there is the read now button. So that's the Python programming. What we are going to do, we are going to take the Python logo 4K image. Click on images, and then you can see I am going to use this one. It's a white background I need, so I will just write Python logo 4K white background. I think this one is great, and I will just save this image. So at first let me see where is the portfolio featured image is saved. That is saved on our assets, and then image, then portfolio, and then 1.jpg. Assets, images, and the portfolio. So let's save the image, then assets, then image, and then the portfolio. I will just replace this one. Okay, let us see. As you can see that this changed completely, these 3, because there is all of them. What we are going to do, we are going to now change this to, so the HTML logo 4K image white background. Okay, so I didn't get any one of them. What I'm going to do, that these, I think that this is the background. Okay, so HTML logo 4K image. Let us try that one. I'm not getting still now, but I think that this one might be beautiful. So let's save it, and I'm going to name it as the 2. And then in our code, the next one, I'm going to name it as the 2.jpg. And then what is Python programming? What is HTML? Let's save it. Let's load up. You can see that what is HTML, and you can see that it's pretty much responsive. And what is Python programming? I'm going to use it as what is web development. It looks completely beautiful, means this one. I'm going to save it, and in the portfolio just make it all files, and then in the 3 one, and in our next section, I will just make it as the 3.jpg, and then what is web development. You can see what is web development, the web development one, and we are going to change this one. If anyone clicks on this, he will go to the read now, or any link will not appear. Only the read now will work. So what we are going to do, that we are going to cut off this section, or the portfolio model 1 portfolio link. Then in the class image fluid, okay, so let us view. Okay, so this is it, the project name, these ones. Let us continue from the project name to the class project. I am going to now cut out this. Please comment out this. Okay, so this one is coming. I don't think that we are going to cut this off. What I am going to do, that I'm going to make it same, and then I am going to describe it. Okay, so we will just customize it later. Let us give it. So now we are going to customize this read now, and then it will redirect in the blog page. So we need a blog template because we don't want any much more coding. For that, I will just go to my start bootstrap. It's the ART bootstrap, and then in the start bootstrap, there are going to be the many blog pages. I like this one, the green block. Then I am going to download this. So I am just going to make it in the project one. We'll save it and then open our folder. And then I am going to extract it. Extract. The file is opened. What I'm going to do, I'm going to close the VS Code and then going to just open this, cut this one and then paste it here. It's completely fine. I'm going to delete this and I'm going to rename as the blogs. Blog temp. Let's open our VS Code again. There it came, and this is the blog temp, the assets in the image. That's the post PG. What I am going to do, I am going to just fetch the post.html page. I am going to take this page and then make it as the post.html. Let us try. So what is Python programming, and then the button border color. This is the button style. I am going to now make it as, cut this button, then A, and then the A link, and then here. So this is it. I am now going to use the HTTPS. Means there is nothing. I am going to use the local ones. For that, go to the project one folder and then the blog temp and then the post.html. Okay, so this one is perfect, I think. and then slash post.html. Let's save it and let's view our text block. Okay, so that one is not working. What I am going to do, that I am going to take all the blog pages. For that I am going to copy this one. Let us paste whether it is working or not. Okay, so I think that I need a link. For that, just click on go live, and this is it, the slash blog tim slash html, and you can see that that's the perfect one. I am going to copy this and then paste it here. Okay, so I am going to paste it. Means I am just getting confused. I am going to paste it here and just make it as the target blank. Just click on save. If I now click on read now, nothing is happening. I don't know why it is coming on, but I think that there is something problem. What I am going to do, I am going to delete this block one because the things are getting confused right now. I am now going to click on a tag and then on the link tag, and then on the link tag I am going to use the header. So this is it, and now I am going to think as read now. Okay, so nothing is coming. There is something wrong in the HTML code. Okay, I am going to now make the button again. Let us first make a link tag and then a button. Since we are now going to test it, make it as the T, then https google.com. So that's coming. What we are now going to do, we are going to paste this. And you can see that our blog page is coming on. So we are now make this button as the read now, and which was our style, the background color, this one. It might come now. Okay, so that's coming on. So we are going to now make it as the means it will open in our link tab. So target underscore blank underscore. You can see that our blog page is coming. What we are going to do, we are going to name it. Let's take this one. So we are now going to understand the code. Okay, so now I am going to take this one folders. Means there will be two assets, two things. That's completely fine. What I am going to do in the blog temp, I am going to copy this and take this one as the blog blog assets. Blog assets. Now I'm going to again close the Visual Studio Code, and then I'm going to name it as the blog assets. Then this one as the blog CSS, and this one as the blog JS. We are now going to copy this folders and this file. So blog assets, blog CSS, blog JS, and this post one. What I am now going to do, I am going to now fetch this. Okay, I think that nothing is coming. Okay. So this is the post one. I am now opening the Visual Studio Code, and this is the post.html. I am going to make it as /post.html. So this is the post.html one. What I am going to do in the post.html, I am going to unable to open post.html, see yourself blog template techie. I am going to just click on the F3 one, and then in the assets, TS, I am going to replace as the blog assets. TSS, TS, and then the blog assets. Okay, so we're going to make it as again. I'm going to press the F3 and then click on ASSE TS, and then the blog ASSE TS. ASSE TS. Okay, I'm going to just change the favicon as the assets. CSS. We're now going to find it as the blog CSS. Okay, so you can see that that's coming on. And we're going to change it as Bion. That's it. Background image. I'm going to assets /image then / the Nepal logo. So close icon about locus map. I'm going to just press the Ctrl Z, the post PG. I'm going to just make it as the assets or the blog assets image, then the post PG. And now refresh, you can see that that's coming on. We are now going to change this nav bar. The index.html, it is present. What I am going to do, that is the nav bar, and I am going to copy it, and then in place of nav bar here, I am going to paste it. So you can see that these are coming. So these are the services. There will be a start Bootstrap template. Okay, we are now also going to take the header tag from head to full doctype.html. Okay, you can see that that's perfect. This is the final frontier, and instead of it, what I am going to do, I am going to just change this type of texts. Blog sheets. And then we are going to copy the footer one. For that, just scroll down. And then I am going to copy the footer for that. Portfolio model 4, portfolio model 3, then the footer one. Now we copied the footer, and then in the footer section, so that's completely fine. You can see this is our tech blog. We are now going to customize this nav bars. That is our complete blog page. Okay, so this is something I think messed up. What I am going to do, I am going to use some of the CSS classes like the sections, never all their history, and the background. So I'm going to make it as the slash, means it will just visit the /1/index.html. When it will be in the post, it will visit this one. Let's see whether it's working or not. Okay, so instead of about team, this is our team. Okay, so this is our team, and this is our about. Okay, so instead of team, means instead of portfolio, we are now going to use it as the blogs. Okay, so this is going to the blogs, and then it will be redirected to the post.html or some type of the blog page. Okay, we are not going to means these are the sample of the blog pages. These all are happening. I don't know why, because that is not my work. I'm now going to copy this one. Post copy. Then I'm going to what is Python Python programming. I'm going to also customize this one. What is Python programming index.html. And if I go to the up one, then the about section, what is HTML, and then this one, what is Python programming.html. Okay, so man must explore. These are the services. So what we're going to do in the Python programming.html. I am going to now copy this one. Or you can see that these are the logs. The final frontier. You just customize all of them. Now I am going to change this color. What I have to do, I have to just go to the div, and then that will not be the happening. Alt and then again, and then again by the span, and then just write style, and then color is equal to black. Okay, so if I just keep the background as this one, means the light blue and some white, what is going to happen? Let's see. Background color sky blue. You can see that these are happening, and I am going to make it as little black. So that's completely fine. The final frontier, and please customize them by your all, means the understanding is the thing. Don't copy the code from here and there. If you understand it, then go to the GitHub and then download the code as I shown. So today for it, and thank you for watching the video. I will see you next time.